Okay, so continuing with my sidearm only challenge.
Agent, we're having some troubles with an antenna. I'll upload a location.
I'll try to limit the amount of skills I use, but some of it's unavoidable. Or, yeah.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Where's that bourbon you promised me? Tony! Why aren't you back yet? You should be right back! Asshole.
His friend might not be returning. I missed the way up. Yeah, it's over here. I think. Relatively peaceful one. For a change.
Well done, Agent. Just please make sure to wash your hands. I can't imagine what kind of germs are on those things.
Seems like your handlers in each of these areas, all areas of operation, all have some type of quirk. Certainly makes it distinctive.
All units be
3
advised.
tangos.
Scouts spotted a cleaner patrol on West 23rd. Avoid the area.
Drop the gun.
Alright, and based upon the situation, there are 2 avenues down this direction, here and here. Remember how some of these go, but my memory's not perfect. Second way is this direction. Here and here. So 2 from both sides. Don't see any holes up here for them to exploit.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning.
Ahead
Hostile
to
forces
the right.
approaching.
This way. One more in this wave. A little bit too far to hit the gas tank. Takes 3 shots. Just set it off anyway.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
This side now. Got 2 sets of cover.
Cover me. Target behind cover. Get the job done. Need a moment to refuel.
2 down, 1 to go.
Drop the guns.
Second wave down. Probably 3rd wave.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Straight forward. Alright, nothing behind me. That's good.
Got the right. Can't tell when they hide like that.
No, right side again.
Got a job to do.
4 tangos this time.
Behind cover. Cover me.
Berserker.
Give me a sec. You got a job to do.
Grenader's a little bit off.
This is good. It won't hurt so long. We still got a hostile.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Unknown from what location, other than the fact that, oh, never mind. There they are. Takes a little bit longer. Engineer.
Don't let up! Push them! Can't tell when they hide like that. Heads up, Let me burn them.
Need the cover.
Move up on the flank. Nice movement.
It's an engineer, so shotgun. Is that two of them? No, it's just one. There we go.
Thanks. You're making the Tenderloin safer.
Nice work there. Glad you're on our side.
One of the things I've found that is if you're having problems with the engineers is start hitting their turret. The reason why is the engineer will return to the turret and repair it, or attempt to repair it. At which point they become vulnerable.
Polystyrene. Agent, you've done outstanding work here. I can only hope your metaphorical cleanup of this area leads to eventual relief for allergy sufferers like myself. I've got something back here for you. It's still clean. For now.
Echo available for playback nearby.
We just brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
Wow. Thank you.
Once I've wrapped up this quest, and I'm going back to do the next main mission. This one leads you to go up against the cleaners and Joe Farrow,
Does that dog look infected?
which is going to be an interesting boss fight with only a handgun, but it is doable.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force.
Best gear in the city.
Nice work, Agent. You've done a very good job of things, and
Sorry I can't give you a bag for that.
National Security Presidential Directive 51. No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page.
Just brought in another load of poly...
We've pinpointed the cleaner's HQ. They're using a
Oh,
construction
wait.
site.
Still got one more. Shoot. But it's just an
We
encounter.
just brought in
I will
another
have to
load.
return to the safe house, but I need to do that before I can just go on by how I set things up. I do all the side missions first, then go on to the main mission. It's a playback. You can tell the difference between the two if you pay attention to the lines that spread off Isaac. If it's yellow, it's probably an echo. The ones where people are asking for assistance are white lines. And you'll see a very brief white line pointing towards them.
What else?
You got a job to do. Drop the gun.
This one's going to be interesting. Named.
There's our chance. Cover me! You got a job to do. Drop the gun. Got a job to do. Heads up, burning. We got more to kill. That only burns for a minute. Heads up, burning. That only burns for a minute.
Whew. Well, that worked out. Somehow. Could have been bad if he rushed me. But then again, that's why I've been using the shield.
Gotta be something better than
I
this.
cut down on that.
Goddamn it! You deserve this, man. You don't belong here.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay? I know you have them.
What did you find? You said you were gonna share. That's not goddamn sharing.
Tango's up ahead.
All units be advised. We're getting reports of a cache of medical supplies at a parking lot on West 21st. I need someone to recover those meds.
Missing supply crate located.
Think we're done here. Hey, give me the phone. Make it be sweet.
It'll be our pleasure.
We own this place.
Stop hiding! Damn you!
One grenader down.
We own this place! Keep shooting!
Second grenader down.
Damn it! I gotta reload!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
That's not good.
He got Alex!
Hey, we got your back.
Warning. Hostile forces
That was
approaching.
bad. But it worked out.
Don't waste no more time!
Come out and fight.
We got Alex!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Keep shooting! You look like you got some gas!
Just give it up.
God damn you!
I got this.
And I'm not the one who threw that thing. So got one more of these things to get a hold of. You can probably expect another wave.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yep. Sounds like a berserker.
This should be easy.
Eat this.
No!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Just get the job done. We're almost there!
Hang it back. You wanna die? Yeah.
See how you like this? I think he's dead!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Let's get this over with! Don't hold back! Oh, hell, they got him! Off? Kill him! Gonna make him pay! You won't last. You won't last.
Thanks. We've got some folks back here who need those meds bad.
Active echo beacon detected.
Well, no one else is gonna use it.
Who the hell are you?
Cleaners. You're on the other side. Four cleaners. Looks like standard cleaner.
Get ready to barge! You got a job to do. You got a job to do. Cover me. Get ready to barge! I need to pull up. Cover me.
Do anything I wouldn't do. Somebody's been at these already.
Thank God for people like you.
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow. If he walks, he'll just start it all over again.
Regular, a
The place should
berserker.
be packed with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out, however you can. You don't want the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen the damage they can do.
Turner, Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
There's a grenader. Minus one grenader. Maybe a second one. Nope, not a grenader.
Easy there. What do you think of the bird? Dispatch look okay? They're not bad. We would have liked it better if it hadn't almost come down on our heads. Get over it. Just go over it upstairs and tell the boys they can start refilling their tanks.
Hold on. The police, you there?
What's up?
Can't raise Patterson's patrol. Get your heads out of your asses and keep an eye out. This could be it.
Gotcha, boss. You can't believe this happened.
Engineer. Regular, one grenader. Not as much cover as I'd like.
Keep them away from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank.
Engineer, sniper. Not just any sniper either.
We got a job to do.
Alright, regular troops down. That just leaves the engineer and the sniper. He's gonna always out-damage me. And that engineer's not going to easily. See if I can get a better angle.
I gotta do this. Setting up the turret. Need cover. We gotta do this. Cover me while I fix this.
I can always count on an engineer to do that. Alright, now the sniper. Well, I found the box. And a slightly better gun. That's a better shot.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Chemical signature detected. Source identified. Alert. Explosives armed. Ready for detonation.
Likely to get rushed from that area.
Now you all know what we're doing here and how important it is. You all know what's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out. These people count on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world. So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city. We can still save the world. We let them through, then everything we've done for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
Cover me. You got a job to do.
Something's to be said about having a higher ground. So. Close.
Cover me.
I got one that you guys have helped.
So you know, we can see the explosion from here. Now, there's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Pharaoh.
Finally, we'll be getting rid of all these freaking styrofoams. Keep your mind on the job. You don't want to get any of this on you.
Explosives all over the place.
Now entering a safe area. Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
There's Farrell right there. I don't see the others.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
That's what they're waiting for. Grenadier down.
Focus, guys. Hey, not ready to give it up? You can't let it spread.
Yeah. Keep thinking that. Two tangos left. Thankfully, they believe in leading from behind. Well behind.
You done yet?
One tango left.
Hold on one second.
Nope. Their tango was.
Out there. What's taking so goddamn long?
Sorry, I had a problem with the tank straps. Should be all good now.
About fucking time.
Alright. There are also other tangos that come out with them. And I need to keep moving because of that.
Focus, guys. Whoa! Let's take care of business. There's your shot! Going in.
Alright, two more.
Detonation sequence trigger.
Down goes Joe.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are the safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Maybe those explosives didn't do all they thought they would. Alright, moving on then.
Someone should have told Farrell that lighting up was bad for his health. With him out of the way, and their main source of napalm out of commission, the cleaners are going to be a lot easier to deal with. A lot of people on the streets are going to owe you their lives, whether they know it or not. Good work.
Hey, give me the code or I'll shoot. We own this place. Shoot the knee.
Agent, thank God you got that Farrell canister. We're gonna upload a video we found that incriminates a whole lot of them. Makes me sick to see it.
Drop the gun!
These are higher, but I still have that extra mod slot, which is too tempting to give up. Alright, that one's a bit more ready to go. I'm gonna level up to it.
You look a little tired.
It's over. Let's keep moving.
Hey, aim for the gut.
Rioters. Cleaners got caught between me and the rioters. Didn't work out too well for them.
Mom, it's Renee, and I hope you get this message. I'm okay, but I can't get out of Manhattan, and everyone's getting sick. I had to have a couple of drinks to get up the nerve to call you. There's something I wanted to tell you in person, but now I don't know if...
Yeah, it's sort of voyeurism.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. Ain't seen nothing.
Rioters.
You always gang up like that.
I never knew ganging up was 1-on-2. Must be some Yankee math.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
他有什么毛病啊？
So, what you gonna do when this is all over, I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man.
See you, Mom.
You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars? Ha ha.
Sniper.
Shoot, goddammit! Oh, shit!
You are now entering a safe area.
Glad you're okay.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
And dogs.
Gotta love it. Finally getting a facility to expand our canine unit. This'll help us find civilians who might be trapped, or locate military stashes.
Hey, what'd you need?
This Dark Zone Operations Center will help us plan rescues and ops in there, Agent. Great work.
I heard the cleaner guy who just got killed.
Stay frosty out there.
If you want it, I've got it. Come back when you need the house.
Sort of wish you could favorite one of these and put it at the top of the list if you use it pretty much all the time. Just placing these on this pistol, as since basically if they're on the pistol, that means they're not counted against you in terms of your how much you can carry.
Best.
And what just lit up is basically all the collectibles.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
My family going to be safe.
What's new?
Okay.
On second
See
thought,
you.
never mind.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Thank you for keeping things together.
Thank you for giving us hope.
Who the hell are you? Shouldn't take seconds.
She can come back for her stuff. Have to be careful if there are civilians nearby, those grenaders, because they can easily explode.
Hey, this is Allie from 89.8, your home for the best music. Am I talking to Naomi?
Yes,
How old are you, Naomi?
I'm 9.
Well, Naomi, you are a very lucky little girl because...
Hopefully she got to see the Nutcracker suite before all this chaos went into effect.
Please. I need food. Medicine, just the rules. You look a little tired.
You're an inspiration to us all.
It's not like some games where you pretty much have to hunt down collectibles.
Hi.
Waste of goddamn time.
Certain upgrades make it a whole lot easier to find them. Points them out, but you can also stumble on them too.
I'm telling you, I know a safe place just a few blocks from here.
These stories flesh out a lot of what's going on, but a number of them are heartbreaking. More than a number.
Yes, Rick. there.
You like that, huh?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Are you messing with me?
One up ahead is distribution before the riders who hit this place hit the gardens.
Here! Make it last, okay?
This food belongs to us now. Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight. Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
Yeah, it's behaving like animals. No, that's an insult to these animals. They don't go around attacking people. They growl, but there's mostly defense. So.
Active echo beacon detected.
Oh yeah, if I remember right. Alright, gone bad.
This is your final warning. Vacate the area or be forcefully removed. You are interfering with...
We don't have anywhere else to go. We were told there would be shelter.
Please, my baby is starving.
The most important thing is over here. She's the one who did that survival guide. And you see her throughout the game. It's at the beginning of it. Well, throughout it. By her leaving various echoes behind. And her journey and learning how to survive in this world. Well, in this climate.
Fastest, motherfuckers!
Hey, check this shit out. Held up a guy at this penthouse uptown, right? Made him open up his safe, and this is inside.
Wait, is that money?
Yes, son. Like 50 grand. I ain't seen this much money in my entire life.
And where are you gonna spend that, huh? You gonna go shopping?
Well, maybe it's like, an investment. For the future.
Oh yeah, your portfolio's gonna be fine.
Doesn't seem to matter where we go.
Come on. Bring something.
You wanna die?
Shoot, for God's sake!
Gonna make them pay!
Without you, we'd all be screwed.
If you ever need backup, you let me know.
The most I can do at the moment is keep the riders and all the these other people trying to kill them at bay for a while. At least give them a chance to get to some food.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Shit! They found us! We're so dead!
Quick! Through here!
What? Over the fences?
What's the matter, Deborah? Never taken a shortcut before?
That's the bad one. Their fate's unknown. Hopefully they got away.
Hey, son, what's up?
Nada. Chillin'. You wanna do this thing today?
Yeah, I guess we can. Better now before shit gets too crazy.
Alright. Well, let's meet in the alley and head over from there.
Alright, see you in 10.
Yep. Sis sure will be happy to have her toilet fixed.
There are some humorous ones like that. Well, here's hoping that they were not using coded words.
Someone's been sniping from those windows.
Ну, как тебе в этом бардаке? Не скучно?
Got nothing else anyway.
Whoa, wake up! You deserve it, man! You're all dead. Oh my God! You wanna die? Oh shit! Hey, wait! We're watching! Get in the herd! Cover me! Reloading! You won't last! Ready as I'll ever be. Take him out! What? Got something for you! It's over right now! Shouldn't take a second. Don't hold back! I can't see anything! Oh! Crap! They're killing us! Breathe deep! Come on!
Did you hear something about them closing the bridges tonight? First I heard about it. Who says? Frank said he heard it on the radio. Says the National Guard is doing a lockdown. What is this shit? Everyone getting all riled up over the goddamn flu? Yeah, it's messed up. I got bills to pay, man. And I can't pay no bills if I can't get out of the city.
So the next one should be Hell's Kitchen. It's Hell's Kitchen and Times Square. I'll do Hell's Kitchen first. But I'll pick up all this stuff along the way.
It's tough, girl.
Here are my prayers.
Freezing out here. LMB's on the move.
They're just waiting for us to die. Screw that.
That's the way down there. There's also a couple underneath.
Remember, just like we talked about. Take a shot! Don't waste no more time!
Well, no one else is gonna use it.
What do you honestly think you'll achieve with it?
The lockdown is a necessary precaution to control the situation. We have enough to handle as it is.
But what are you doing to let people pass through? Most people just want to...
No. Still hasn't worked. I'll just wait. I don't want him to die alone. It just makes me wish he could do something in those situations. But if he can, I haven't figured it out.
I还以为这世界上已经没有好人了。
Come on, what you got in here?
Lift up, ladies! Breathe deep!
Hello, caller. You're on the air? Yes, I'd like to take a moment to let it...
Telling you, I know a safe place just a few blocks from here. We've got food and
I start to
blankets.
rot.
Just
I don't want to be here.
Back alley.
Well, look what we got here. This is our turf. You think you can just come in here and steal what we're out of the way?
Gotta be careful.
You deserve this, man. Kill your prayers. Don't let up. Didn't see that coming. What? Damn you! You to the dead! Huh. You want to die? Fuck! Stay back! Damn you, fucker!
Sounds the person who can't even hold a pistol right.
Hey, thanks for the assist. Move up on the flank! Nice grouping.
So 3 different groups. This one's a little bit misleading.
How do I even thank you?
Hey, I heard what happened. How are you?
Fine, I guess. Probably just really tired. They locked the whole place down. Put all of us in quarantine. I'm actually sitting in a plastic bubble right now. No kidding.
Jesus, that's insane.
What about you? How are you holding up?
I'm on my first break now in 6 hours, eating a candy bar for breakfast. But I shouldn't complain, I guess.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them.
Tango's nearby, probably on the other side in an alley.
Hey, you be careful. You have a virtuous soul.
Hello, this is Naomi.
Hi again, Naomi. This is Allie from 89.8 again. And I have some good news for you.
What?
Princess, you are going to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Grandma, we won! We won!
So, who are you going to take with you?
My grandma!
Well, you tell Grandma to make sure you have a great time, okay?
Okay.
Now, put your grandma on the line so we can get her those tickets for you.
Okay, Grandma!
So much for Joe Farrell.
Don't give up on us.
We don't have to take their crap anymore. We ain't going down that easy. Show me the mess you with. It'll be our pleasure. You're not fucking going down.
Renee, it's your mother. I got your message, and... I know, honey. I've known for a long time, and it's okay. Nothing you could do could stop me from loving you. But Renee, I've seen the news. I'm so worried about you right now. What I need you to do is to be strong for you and... Julie. Stay safe, and look after each other. I love you, Renee. Call me when you get this.
Wow. Thank you. You holding up okay?
Sad look that it doesn't turn violent. Well, it doesn't turn fatal. So, I'll let them work it out. These jokers, however, would kill an NPC if they ran into them.
City Council Accessibility Office. What can I do for you?
Yeah, this is...
Now that is basically about the need for translators. Some translation is easier than others, and they need quite a few languages. Because New York is, from what I always hear, is a huge hub. In this game, I believe you hear Korean, Russian, maybe Vietnamese. A language? I think. I don't think you hear French or Italian. At least I don't think I've heard those two. One of the levels here is the Russian embassy.
Hey, man. I've been thinking, how many Empire State Building guards you think went to work today?
The shit is biblical out there, bro. And you're thinking about urbexing a major New York landmark?
Exactly. Shit's biblical. You want to die in a tent covered in pus, or at 1,400 feet taking a selfie?
Neither? Fuck it. Let's do it.
There's my boy.
John, it's Vic. I just got a call from Deb on the night shift. The inmates are starting to look sick. One of the guards must have brought it in, and it looks like the supply ferry isn't going to make it over. So I don't want you or Travis coming in.
The jail's already understaffed. They'll riot.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm not paid enough to be stuck on Rikers Island with 20,000 cons with fucking Ebola or whatever. Don't go to work today, John. It's not worth it.
That really comes back to bite everyone in the rear. And you heard an explosion, you didn't hear the gunfire.
You guys gonna do it? Go. Time to burn.
Took too long.
Focus, guys.
Grenade out.
Hey, baby. Looks like I'm coming to New York. They're sending the army to Manhattan? Is it that bad? National Guard, baby. It's fine. We're coming to help the police and stuff. And you're not meant to know, so keep it on the down low. I'll call you when I know what's happening, okay? Okay. It's getting pretty scary here, Jane. You just hold tight and stay inside. It'll all blow over soon. You wait and see.
That was wishful thinking. Alright. I just got these few over here. And that'll lead me right into Hell's Kitchen, which is the next area of operations.
Мне уже наплевать на крыс.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Hey there.
Potential. No. May need help.
We're on the same side.
Or not. Okay. They can't really interact with the dogs either. But they aren't a danger, so...
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the...
And I thought my luck had run out.
Someone's been sniping from those windows.
Are you serious?
No one's looking for trouble here.
Uncle Joe, is that you?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's me. How are you, kiddo?
I'm good.
Mommy and Daddy feeling okay?
Yeah, but we've been sitting at home for days, Uncle Joe. It's boring.
I bet it is, kiddo. Hey, listen. I want to tell you something. You know how sometimes Uncle Joe is on the radio?
Yeah?
Well, it might be that I'll be on the radio again soon. Or the people will talk about me there. And they might say things that aren't true.
Okay.
Well, whatever they may say, I want you to know. I want you to remember that I only ever wanted you to be safe. Everything I'm doing, all the good and bad, is so you can be safe. Okay?
Okay.
That's my girl. Gotta go now. I love you.
Careful! Gas grenade going out! Gotta light them all up! Keep it focused. Get ready to burn! Gotta light them all up! Here goes the gas!
Gonna burn. You're gonna burn.
Trying to get those to drop their grenades is a bit harder.
Gonna burn. You're gonna burn.
Gas grenade going out! Light them all up! Here we go! Get ready to burn! Here we go! Here goes the gas!
Got him.
Come to Papa.
Get this over with! Gotta be something better than this.
It's all about risk and reward.
So, are you coming or what? Jersey? Come on. And how the hell are you gonna break through quarantine? We got guns, food. Those JTF guys are human too. They can be bribed or killed just like everyone else. And for what? You think Jersey doing any better? I stole a radio from a JTF guy and I heard what they were saying about it. They got stuff under control there. Martial law's still working and the quarantines still hold. That's our best chance. And here we'll last, what, a couple more days tops? We gotta move while we still can. Now pack your shit and get moving.
No. They killed him. They killed him.
And we've got Cindy with us now, live on the phone from New York. Cindy, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Yes, Stephen, it's a chaotic scene here at the Lincoln Tunnel as citizens try to push through the JTF checkpoint before it closes indefinitely. There's still no official word on how long this lockdown will be in effect or what relief Sarah will provide to those who are left behind, many without power or heat. Emotions are running high, to say the least.
And what's going to happen to the people who don't make it through the checkpoint? Have you been told anything?
The JTF hasn't issued a statement, but honestly, it doesn't look great. Many of these people have packed their belongings into their cars, but those cars are backed up on Dyer Avenue. Hey, watch it!
I won't forget this. Hi.
Alright, now to Hell's Kitchen. Wait, that's Camp Clancy. That one as well above my level. See if this helps. This don't seem right to just walk away while they're suffering like that.
Wow. You're the division agent, huh? I gotta say, and I hope you don't mind me being direct, but you look awesome. I mean, you are awesome. Obviously, a real division agent, it's gonna be a privilege sending you some intel. I will let you know when I got something for you.
Looking to buy something? Well, what can I help you with? Thanks for shopping here. You can't buy from over there.
Constant listener coming at you once again with, wouldn't you know it? holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week?
I bought the farm. Say what? Okay, I bought a farm. 40 acres out in Virginia. You're kidding. Right up in the Blue Ridge. It's mostly cleared with a little bit of woods out back, and there's a farmhouse. I'm gonna raise chickens. You're a city boy. You won't last a week out there. I may not last a week here. Goddamn bug has sent 4 people in my building to the hospital.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
We've gotten some potentially incriminating evidence on some big corporate negligence, and a suggestion that someone was closer to a cure than we thought. But we need to find the person that evidence came from. We're looking for a possible whistleblower, a Vexix employee named Judy Walters. Her last known location was Vexix HQ.
They owe us. Hey man, hand over your boot and walk away. We clear, right? Right back, asshole! It's over with!
Honey, listen to me. I don't care what the Andersons told you. Hey! Watch it, asshole! No, not you. Just get the kids packed, and don't forget Melissa's medicine. We're getting out of the city.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to ask you to move.
Hey, we're just trying to dry off. Give us a break.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you'll have to take your things and vacate the area. This is private property, and you're obstructing traffic.
Ain't no traffic here,
They're not
man.
monsters, Mr. Velassi. I'm going to try and persuade them again.
Judy, this is a story whether you persuade them or not. Listen. You don't have to go on the air with this, but if you can at least get me some kind of proof.
I need to go. I'll call you back.
Really nice office
Active
buildings.
echo beacon detected.
Hang on. Mr. Velassi, I meant it. I'm not talking until I give them another chance to do the right thing.
And I hope you convince them. But
God,
if you
it's getting crazy
I'll
out
be waiting outside to get you
You know, I
out.
thought of taking the day off and
I'm
calling
live
in
on the
sick.
air at 7.
My throat's a bit sore.
Judy, they want you in the
Compensation
boardroom.
review's coming up.
Hey, Judy.
Nice of you.
Judy?
I'm pretty sure these people got evacuated, if I remember right.
Judy, where are you going?
You know, some more manpower and resources,
Yeah.
we'd have that cure. Guess I thought that maybe, just maybe, we'd put humanity first.
Point stands, we don't have a cure and we've got to look after our shareholders. The profit
Oh,
we accrue can go
in a
towards
few months,
researching
you
the
might
cure.
as well just
Exactly
coming
my
down.
point.
What
We
you
do
do
right
now
now
is to treat
Okay.
symptoms. It's better for
Let
everyone.
me be blunt.
No?
We are not a charity. I hear they're close to a cure anyway.
So you're willing to let people die because it's not in your job description.
What the hell's going on over there? Miss Walters, I need you to wait.
Let go of me!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
All our 911 operators are busy. If you're experiencing viral symptoms, please press 1. For all other emergencies, please hold. You were number 400.
No, I'm not kidding. It literally just happened right in front of me.
Jesus, Rick. Without her, this whole story's a bust.
Looks
Maybe
like
we run
JTF
with the
was there.
Directive 51 thing. You got anything on that?
No, but hang on. This story isn't over yet.
Damn, that didn't end well. Whether or not Vex-6 was sitting on a potential cure, that USB drive could have been the breakthrough we needed. I'll see if I can track down this Rick Velassi character. Thanks, Agent.
Agent, we've got some more reports that Rikers are holding some people. Please be careful, though. Look, if you need anything, you just let me know personally. It would be an honor and a privilege. And if you know anywhere where I could get an awesome watch like that, please let me know.
Move up.
This is a bad one. A couple of bodies stretched over here.
Eliminate them! Get to the pig! Put him back behind. Get over there! He's down!
Come on, poke it up. That's not the only ones.
Don't need no
2 tangos, 3 tangos, 4 tangos actually. Last long enough.
Get down! I'm going for it!
Almost. Shoot. There wasn't much I could do in that situation. If I'd been able to take out that grenader, I wouldn't have had to jump.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
You know?
Agent, you don't need me to tell you how amazing you are. But as long as we're on the radio here together, can I just say, amazing? You're totally my idol. Fashion and lifestyle. Maybe we can hang when this whole thing blows over.
Hey, sweetie, you're calling early.
Hey, okay, listen, something seriously messed up here. I think we have to leave town right now.
What are you talking about?
Can you pack your bag, the little green one, just whatever basics you need, not too heavy. I'll pick you up in a minute. We need to move fast.
Babe, what's going on?
I'm not... Look, we can't wait.
Agent, I'm getting word of a hostage situation in Hell's Kitchen on West 42nd. We could use your help, to put it mildly.
Just let me go and no one has to die.
All day.
I wonder where Green Point is.
See how you like this till they're all dead.
Hopefully that one got away.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Nobody walks away. Let's see how you like this. You want to die? You're all going down.
And that is why the grenader is a very high priority.
Take them all out. We gotta get see how you like this.
Get him! You wanna die?
Oh man, I think he's dead.
Let's see how you like this. Cover me! Reloading! It's a clear shot! Oh shit!
We'll dispatch escorts to get these people home. Grateful you got there in time.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
Alright, health bars.
Dispatch to division agents. We're expecting a mercy drop at the playground on West 43rd. Could use your help with this one.
You wanna die? Don't let him get away! Damn you! I can't hold you. Come out and fight! Don't let him get away! Oh, they got him!
Y'all made a difference there.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
It's an honor to...
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Damn it! We've got more hostiles!
Oh my god. Don't let him out. You're on our side. Don't back down. Keep it coming. Holy shit. You wanna die?
Well, I can present myself as a target and keep myself here. And keep the JTF alive.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What direction? What direction? Here.
Make them suffer.
Berserker,
Here's our
two regular ones.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
Grenader as well.
It's an honor to fight with you.
You showed up just in time. Thanks for all your help.
Doesn't look like there's a main mission in Hell's Kitchen. There's Amherst, but that's up here. Yeah, Clinton.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, hello? I'm down on East 21st, corner of...
Hey! We've got too many people as it is!
Enough! This is God's house, not yours. Please, everyone, come in. If God wills it, we'll find a way. We'll own.
What are you up to?
Calling all division agents in range. I'm getting reports of an arms deal near the tracks on West 45th in Clinton. Requesting assistance.
Nobody's shutting this part down. All in working condition as well. Try to get out of here alive. I'm gonna rush. Watch my fucking back.
Angle's bad.
You ain't gonna ask for no.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
Come on, we could do better.
Berserker. Grenadier down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Probably from the same direction.
Warning. Explosive device detected.
Yep. Berserker.
Shoot their asses! Get rid of them!
Light machine gun.
What you men? Take it easy. We got this. Now that was some shoot.
Thanks for keeping your cool, Agent. We can take it from here.
More tangos.
You took a wrong turn. You look like you got some gas!
Shoot, one of them hit me. Name one too. Now I'll do it. I thought they were all three of them were regulars, but one of them was named. I do extra damage.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up.
Please! No!
Dispatch to patrol. We've tracked stolen medical supplies to a park on West 42nd. I need someone to recover those meds.
Missing supply crate located.
Too bad for you.
Grenader.
Don't hold back.
Come on, pop up.
It's a clear shot. Fuck you! What's taking so long? Gonna make him pay. Take this. Go for it. Deal with
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You got the worst aim I ever seen.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm sick to death of smelling other people's garbage and I can't even stand on the subway anymore without some urban dance troupe gyrating in my face. And cabs? God, I might as well be driving the car myself. Oh, please, you know you love it here. Honey, you are here and I love you. That's different.
I won't forget this.
That was a long way.
Fucking dumbass!
Oh, that's interesting.
Thanks. We'll get those meds back where people can use them.
Agent, we have a report of some Rikers on the rampage. I don't want to inconvenience you in any way at all because you are a very important person. But if you could shut that down, that would just be so impressive.
I'd like to change his name to Jimmy.
Those things are only good for food.
Alright, more of them.
Get this over. Around here somewhere. Careful, guys! Don't believe this. Come on. Don't believe it.
It's a bit too far.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Hitting them and they still can fall back so easy.
I thought I knew what it was to be hungry.
And that's even getting them with status effects, and they still don't notice it.
Come on, come on.
There's a lot I can do, but can't match his damage output with the sidearm. But then again, I did choose to do this challenge, so.
New York, New York, you are listening to Rick Velasquez, and wouldn't you know it, the Tri-State Area's favorite pirate podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast.
Gonna make this quick. Oh, shit!
Alright, now another boss.
Let's get away. Don't waste no more time. Stop hiding. Hiding right over there. Don't waste no more time. Let's get this. Stop hiding. Do what you need to do. Stop hiding.
That just leaves this guy. Just get the angle right. There.
You did that in record time. Not that there was ever a question in my mind. I mean, you wake up in the morning and just think how cool it is that you're you. Over and out.
Hey, New York. It's your Uncle
Yeah, I
Ricky.
have mentally renamed that person Jimmy Olsen.
I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it. This shit I'm hearing.
Okay, that was fairly fast.
This is fucking cool.
They don't give a damn about us.
Pleasure. Shoot! Don't waste no more time! Lose your block!
Hey, you know you want to take a look.
Good morning, New York. Or evening. I can't tell. And to be honest, I don't care. Could be 4 a.m. for all
Agent, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that you've been doing an incredible job. Because you know that, right? And has anyone ever told you how incredibly good looking you are? Because seriously.
Over now.
Need to get this apartment blocked.
to run. This is gonna be fun! Don't wait one more time! Let's fuck this one up! I'm out! Cover me! This'll be Let's sweet! Get this over!
Survival of the fittest, baby.
This is gonna be fun! Nice, easy mark. Don't waste no more time! Hey, just taking care of business.
God has a plan for us.
Well, sure, but it's 5 in the morning.
It's later than you think, Gary. Don't you see? The signs are all around.
What are you... You're saying this is a...
God is knocking on your door right now. Are you gonna answer?
What? I mean, Luis, is that you out there? Why is your face covered? Are you sick?
It's a test, David. Open the door.
No, I can't. I mean...
Don't you want to know if you've been chosen?
Technically, smallpox doing the choosing.
Wearing thin. Listen, I don't have good news. They've grounded the entire fleet, and it looks like nothing commercial is flying to the USA or Canada.
So you're stuck there?
Lisa, everyone's stuck everywhere. I don't know how long it'll be before I see you again.
But your parents are coming in for Hanukkah this Friday. Are you gonna make it home by then at least?
I don't know, sweetheart. I promise I'll try.
Finding cool crap makes it all worth it.
Any closer, you're dead. Oh. Pleasure. Don't waste no more time. Keep shooting. He got Alex. Got it. Come on, come on. It's all about risk and reward. What the fuck?
Damn, these game things are expensive. What's a kid supposed to do with a $400 game box thing anyway?
They need something good in their lives, babe. It's been a tough year.
I know. Listen, how about you and me, we just give each other cards this year? I mean, do we really need more stuff?
Really?
I just want a family, honey. Just get your kids to call me Mom, and I'll be good.
I think you're gonna be Janet for a long while.
You don't think this console will do the trick?
We'll see. Love you, sweet thing.
Hope everything's going okay for them.
Keep looking, yo.
Yeah, he sneezed into my mouth. What? And you know what's weird? It wasn't even my worst date this week. Okay, now you have to come to Brew Place on Saturday. It's in Brooklyn. You learn to make your own craft beer. We're all going. Craft beer in Brooklyn, hipsters? Is this 2012? Navid is into you, big time. I'm putting you on the list. Out of ham? How can I be out of ham for Christmas?
No ham, no turkey, no meat. At least unspoiled. The woman said they'd have a delivery in 2 weeks.
We could do a nut roast, I guess.
Well, that doesn't sound very Christmassy.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Or at least an oven broiler.
What's more Christmassy than that?
Hey, what about hot dogs? We have some of those. We could cut them up into chunks, wrap them in biscuit dough from a tube, and call them pigs in a blanket.
Hot dog chunks for Christmas dinner?
Just like Santa intended. Come on, we can sell this. You know the kids will love it.
Okay. Hot dog chunks it is. I'm dreaming of a chunky Christmas.
I walk away now. He dies. That's not what we're about. We have a responsibility.
You've been ventilating him for 3 hours. How much longer do you think you can hold that thing up? Look, even if they get the power turned back on, the facility's a mess. It's been days since our last resupply. Nobody's coming to save this one shitty little clinic. It's over. You have to let him go.
What's happening to us?
Nothing good.
You have to come. What's so great about this place? Oh my god, it's incredible. The whole club is like a hospital, and you sit in wheelchairs, and you drink out of IV tubes, and if you want snacks, they bring them to you in bedpans. With everyone getting that flu? That's like in the worst taste ever. Jesus, you're seriously no fun since you hooked up with Max. At least I'm not eating out of bedpans, bitch. Mwah.
You still have it. You haven't pawned it.
Yeah, it's right where you left it.
Good. Ammunition?
Still in the box.
Okay. And load it up and put it in your pocket. You want to be able to draw fast.
Dad, I'm not gonna shoot anyone.
I know, honey. But just in case, just please do what I say and get over here. Okay?
It's almost too easy. Like you got some gas.
You restored my faith in humanity.
It's an echo, I believe.
Sounds like we have an old timer on the line. Joseph Farrell. Hey, Joe, what's your take on the Dollar flu?
I think this really shows how vulnerable this country is. I mean, how stupid you have to be not to go to the hospital when you're sick as a dog. We got people going to work, to the supermarket, even to the goddamn movies, infecting thousands of other people out of pure ignorance. I'm telling you, this is gonna blow up big time. Just because most people are too damn stupid to realize what's going on. There's no one with the balls, not the government, not nobody, and the brains to do what's gotta be done to keep this from spreading.
Sorry to cut you off there, Joe. Thanks as always for your thoughts.
Finding cool crab makes it all worth it.
Third Precinct, Detective Mercer speaking. I hear you're looking for me, Detective. Start the trace. Why are you calling me? Because I like to watch you run in circles. We're gonna catch you, pal. You'd better believe it. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. You trace that?
Yeah. Phone's registered to some 15-year-old kid in Hackensack. Just another wannabe trying to get famous on someone else's kills. It gets old, man.
I don't think so. No, shoot, that's not a threat. And that was the first
Echo
leader of the
available for
Rikers.
playback nearby.
Then you're not facing her later. Once you hear her talking a couple of times, you can tell that's her. I'm sorry for that 15-year-old kid who lost their phone. Hopefully they just found it.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
Come on, what you got in here?
We need a lot more people like you.
I know there's something.
Should have dropped my shield. It's not a good idea to take chances like that.
Just taking the opportunity. Hey, you reached the back yet? Yeah. Door's busted. I'm going in. All right. Let me see what's going on up front. You know, we should get some of those walkie-talkies instead. Cell phones are bound to go offline. Hey, I hear some people back here. You sure? Yeah, come on. Grab your gun. Let's do this.
Next, Times Square. If I remember right, there is a named NPC that goes around in this area called the Bullet King.
Oh, man. My lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working? Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this. Oh, shit. They really cleaned this place out. There's hardly anything left. Yeah, I like we're in the middle of a disaster or something.
At least they left some cough drops. Lozenge. What's a lozenge? Do you eat that?
Oh, would you just grab whatever so we can get out of here? Oh, and if you see any of those little snack cakes, grab them.
You are now entering a safe area.
You know you want what I'm selling.
Agent. I would say it's nice to meet you, but is it? I mean, survival is really the question. Nice just isn't relevant anymore. I'll just say that my honest feeling is that it's useful to meet you, because we need things done. The truth is, we won't be able to do it without you. That's an objective fact, not any kind of compliment, by the way.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. New York City, from East to Hudson and Bronx to Queens and all the garbage scows at sea, except Staten Island.
Yep.
Agent, I got word.
Oh, this will be in the way, so I'm gonna hit this encounter first.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Just going to use a revolver for 1 moment.
Dispatch to division agents. Rikers set up a roadblock on West 53rd and Broadway. We need to clear the road.
Let's do this! Heads up, people!
I'm reloading. You know what you got. We're gonna leave you in peace.
Get down! I'm going for it! Heads up, people! Hey, you ain't...
the other handgun, so it's gonna have to be handgun for this one. It's gonna make it interesting. Almost at 15.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
If I remember right, I think they come from here.
You ain't got a chance. You know what you gotta do.
Make no mistake.
One shot and he's dead.
Hey, no weakness. Can't keep hiding if we blast them.
Yeah.
Keep him off me. I'm
Right.
reloading.
Armor.
Come on, no let it up. Take the shot.
Armor's not gonna last long.
We'll kill you. Can't keep hiding if we blast them. We got this.
You ain't got a chance. Don't let up.
They got him. Just die already.
Shoot, I thought I could take cover behind those things, but it wouldn't let me. That one's frustrating. It's frustrating what you can take cover behind and what you can't. It would have seemed obvious you could have ducked behind there, even for a moment, but...
Dispatch to division agents. Riker set up a roadblock on West 53rd and Broadway. We need to clear the road.
Let's eliminate the problem.
I think the firing slightly off.
Let's kill you. Not gonna last.
Don't need no permission to kill.
Come on, poke your head up.
Cover me. Heads up, people.
Time to earn your...
Grenade out. Don't make it hard on yourself.
You better pull that trigger. Blast him out of that cover.
Yo, grenade in.
Damn it, I'm out. Cover me.
Grenade out.
You better pull that trigger. You can't last much longer.
Grenade down.
Blast them out. Time to earn your place. Don't need no permission to kill. Blast them out. Shit, I have to reload.
That sniper that hit me.
Don't think you're gonna win this one.
Can't keep hiding if we blast them. No rocket. You can't last much longer. Blast them out. You better pull that trigger. Out of ammo. Cover me.
They got him.
Blast them out. Don't need no permission to kill.
Shit, he's dead. You don't belong here.
Any shots, they hit harder. Darn, I'd hoped that'd put me at 15.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Losing my patience with this shit. Here it goes. Let me finish this.
We rule this city now! Bunch of criminals! He's fucked! Watch my ass! What the hell? That was awesome. They should be doing hard time.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Alright, here they are.
Thanks for clearing the road, Agent. And taking out the trash while you're at it.
I'm glad I'm fighting for you.
Not really all that fond of revolvers, but it's interesting to take a look at them when you can. That's not going to help. That actually will.
Look at me! I said, look at me!
I didn't get there in time to help out. That was close
I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here are the bravest men and women I've ever...
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind, the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request.
Grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. And avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have the option.
Copy that. Vanguard out.
Black Site Delta? The fuck are you, CIA or some shit?
Or some shit.
This one's a pretty peaceful one.
Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical...
As I say, each person has a quirk. Some of them more annoying than others.
Heads up, people! He's down!
There's a light machine gun at the end, so it's gonna be a bit iffy.
Get off our turf! You can't hide forever! Make no mistake! Can't keep right here, we blast them! Shit, grenade! Kill you!
God, I'm multi-kill with a pistol. That's Interesting.
Duck down over there! That ain't much of a contest now, is it? We're gonna leave you a seat. We love the gang up on eggs. Show me you got that over there. You ain't got a prayer. Let's party.
Oh, that's bad aim.
Let's party. Right. You got no chance. You ain't got a prayer. Got to pay me right. She's down.
What I need to worry about is back here. That's because it's hard to keep a light machine gun held back. Apparently I can.
Holy shit, thank you. I thought I was a dead man.
Agent,
I don't even know what to say.
the hostages are free. Free being a debatable term for anyone in Manhattan right now, or indeed, anyone alive. Nonetheless, I'm sure they're grateful. Grateful being a relative term, of course.
Better than being held hostage by a bunch of people who are willing to burn others to death or worse.
You're so done.
This is not rocket science. You don't need a degree from some fancy college to understand exactly what's going on.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan. Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Oh shoot. Just saw that.
I am so grateful.
Luckily I saw that line.
Be advised, we've located a cache of stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd. I need someone to recover those meds.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
Never mind that they're pretty much in view.
Anton was a good man. I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a responsibility to step forward and do what he could. And for that, we thank him. And remember him as an example we should all follow. Amen.
Goddamn lowlifes. Take them out one at a time. Breathe deep. Now take it too. Right here. Good. That's how it's done. Don't let him get away. This is our chance. God damn it. Don't lose somewhere else. The heavy gunner's burning. No, take it to him. Got him. Don't let him get away. Hell of a shot. They're all going down. Goddamn lowlife. Yeah, we would have been fine without you.
Thank you. These meds are gonna help a lot of sick people.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Actually did one in Clinton.
Agent,
Hello.
we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we...
Had to come from over there.
Decay! Get off our turf! Hey, no weakness!
Show's about to go.
You ain't got a chance.
Make my day to waste you.
Oh, this is bad. Had one come right from behind me. Mad from behind. Once you get flanked like that, it's a little bit hard.
You looking for anything?
Usually if they're all coming from one direction, I'm fine, but once you start getting flanked, it's pretty much over.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
He's dead!
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Shoot, up there. What hurts with that one is they're already there. Meaning they get a head start on doing all that damage.
What in the fuck?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Ain't much of a challenge. Get off our turf. You ain't got a chance.
Great. That means I've got no angle to hit them.
Oh shit! Need more ammo. Dead. Give me a sec. Now's our chance. You ain't got a chance. He's down.
Agent, you retrieved the supplies. Gotta admit, I wonder sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Does the very struggle against it make it worth the while? Good question, Agent. Over.
LMBs have the UN.
All available units report to West 47th parking lot. JTF are taking fire and need backup.
Get over there! He's dead! Don't let up now! Get away, they're vulnerable! These are bad!
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Look, you remember the rats? We set traps for...
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We're up against thieves and killers. They're coming!
How'd they get out of prison?
Remember right? This direction.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
They're out of control.
Got him.
Look out! Sorry, they were overboard! Wipe them out! God damn it! Shut these bastards down! We own them!
Appreciate the save. We owe you one. I'll even buy you a beer sometime.
It's an honor to fight with you.
Hell of a fight.
The city's lucky you're on our side.
Best of luck out there.
Where is the LMP's guts? Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Oh no, they'll hit another one. Almost immediately sometimes.
Agent, you did it. If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple exchange. Ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
That would be nice.
Bingo!
I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. So I'm gonna just head back to okay, so
Taking this town, man.
Easy. You can't even fight. Don't make this worse for yourself.
So that's all I can stream for the moment. I'm gonna head back to Autumn's Hope, and the next time I stream the Sidearm challenge, I'll pick up from there. And tomorrow, the Division. Well, today. It'll just be the regular game that I've been playing, so Underground again.
Calling all cars, calling all cars.
Yo, check
You're
this
listening
out.
to Wouldn't You Know It, the Pirate Radio podcast for paranoid insomniacs.
Agent,
I'll tell you what,
you done what we asked.
let's get dark.
When you look at the quality
Now,
of a
I know what
person,
you're saying.
you need to evaluate
Get
their
dark.
actions,
Jesus,
not their
you're
words.
a glass half full kind of
Thusly,
guy. I know it's hard to
I can
believe.
honestly say that
But
your
don't you
actions
know
have
what I'm
had
talking about?
consequences.
The dark zone.
Not for me to judge what kind.
The dark zone.
But thanks anyway.
It reminds me of those 19th century maps of the British Empire. The ones where the interior of the second biggest continent on the planet just said